Hey, on that other subject, though, of white supremacy, Nike, as we say in the United States, or Nike, as we say down under, they're under investigation by the U.S. government over claims that the footwear company discriminated actively against white workers. Court documents have been revealed showing investigations are being led into allegations the firm engaged in biased treatment against white employees, job applicants, and training program participants. Tell me about this.
Yeah, I read the story and I don't think it's surprising. We have seen the DEI monster kind of take over a lot of corporations over the past few years. And I think only now are we having that kind of reconciliation. We're kind of orienting ourselves to say, this was ridiculous. We were justifying discrimination against, in particular, white men to remedy what others claim was happening, even though there was not necessarily any proof to say that there was widespread discrimination, right? And I think it's good that Nike or Nike will be held accountable, as every corporation should, because everybody should focus on merit based applicants. If you are picking someone because they check a box with their race, their gender, their sexuality, that's problematic because one, it doesn't mean that they're qualified to do the job. And two, again, you're pushing someone else aside who may be qualified, but because of their skin tone. So discrimination is bad no matter who it is against. And everybody should take a stand, Black, white, Asian, whatever you are, against any kind of discrimination, including hiring practices.
Here, here, and very well said. Finally, Brianna, before I let you go, it's the Super Bowl this weekend. I hope everyone's going to get their hot wings out and all that sort of fun stuff. But our old friend Bad Bunny, I mentioned him earlier in the show, and I don't know where they get these names, but he has been announced as the halftime show. Now, we've talked a lot about politics and sport here. Is he going to wind up using this halftime show to go on another rant about illegal immigration and Trump and everything else?
Oh, of course he will. And I think it's odd that the NFL allowed him to be the, singer or the performer, because most people who are tuning in on the Super Bowl and who even are attending that, one, probably aren't going there for politics. They're not these soy boys or these white woke liberal women. They're probably young dudes who care about sports and politics. And we also know, or not politics, but we do know that young dudes who do care about sports also tend to lean Republican. We saw in the 2024 election, 18 to 29-year-old young men shifted 29 points to the right. We know older men tend to be conservative. So the demographic that will likely be watching and attending the Super Bowl is not the same demographic that would enjoy Bad Bunny. At least that's what I would assume.
Brianna Lyman, so well said. And yes, if only the king could come back and give us some of that wisdom today. Brianna Lyman from thefederalist.com.